welcome on in, Lily. Thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for joining me. And if you are not Lily and you're watching this, it's likely this will not resonate with you. This is a paid personal reading. So it may not make any sense at all for you. But thank you so much, Lily, for all your love and support. I did just go ahead and sage this area. I've done a couple readings right here. So let's see what I have for you. And I know there was something specifically we were looking out here. So we'll take a look. I'll do a regular reading. We'll get everything out, and then we'll look a little deeper into your person. So, and never mind if you hear something in the background. My son is playing a video game, and he has the little headset on, and he's all playing online. So that's probably him if you hear. And then, of course, I have my crazy dog. You know Crazy Dog. If I'm sure you keep up with my lives and whatnot. I have Crazy Dog over here. Look at him. He's all, who, me? What? What? Me? Okay. A little crazy. Messages, interpretation, please. So, right away flying out for you, I am seeing the Tower. I feel like you either just went through a Tower moment or you're currently going through a Tower moment. Okay, it's happening slowly, huh? Everything's going kind of slow for you. Let's see where we're going with that. So I feel like you may have been married before, or in some type, this is like a very committed relationship, one that would be almost leaving you married energetically. I am seeing that there is like I said, a Tower moment that's happening for you right now, it seems like, or it likely had just happened not too long ago. This is just probably like a moment when like kind of like shit hit the fan. I feel like it was likely when this person, whatever you were going through with this person, you're moving on from this person. I see you. I feel like you may have even had kids with this person. Or this could have been someone from your childhood, or just someone that you did just have really good memories with. But I am seeing that you had went on, and this Eight of Cups up here, you kind of went down the spiritual path. So I'm seeing you going down the spiritual path. I am seeing here some new information coming in for you. And it happened very quickly, happening very quickly for you. I feel like there is some... I feel like it was a toxic marriage or something. This is weird. Maybe it was in your past. Maybe you had like a toxic commitment or some kind of toxic marriage in your past. But now you're moving forward and you're going very slowly, it looks like. Well, there's nothing wrong with slow and steady. Let's just see where we're going. King of Cups. There he is. There he is. Can I get more on that? Oh, okay. I think you're, oh shit. I think that you're, I think that you're, here, I'll show you right now. I think that your person right here coming out is this King of Cups. I think that, here, I dropped it and all these cards went all crazy here. But I think your King of Cups here is reflecting Virgo energy, reflecting onto this. Feeling left out in the cold around happiness, around joy and fun. Could be feeling left out in the cold around if he's been experiencing third-party relationships. He could be feeling left out in the cold around that. If that's something that he's been dealing with a lot in his life, that may be a stage he's at where he's learning to deal with third parties and learning lessons around third party. So that could be having him feeling left in the cold. Whatever, that is what he's thinking on right now. Whether you guys know each other or not. Let's see if you already know each other. Could be someone you know from work, or it could be someone that you will meet at work. King of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely around work. Likely this would be a good life partner for you. I'm getting Capricorn, Taurus, let's see. I've got Cancer. I have Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus. Okay. Those could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, because it is about love. But I believe this is someone you know from work. You'll know from work. Ooh, what was that? Oh, wild. So you are going to get a text message coming in. It could be a Virgo. Could be Virgo. Could be the Virgo energy. Anyway. Could get a text message or some type of communication. Could be an email from this person. It's going to be some form of electronic communication. Okay? And I think it may leave you kind of sad. I feel like but I feel like somebody is going to have some disappointment around it. I'm not sure if it's you or it may be them, because I'm also seeing you come with not no sad energy. I'm seeing you coming with an energy like, come at me, bro. Come at me. Like, I feel like you're the one that's like being very truthful and very much seeing clearly, and like, I'm not like, if you come, you better come correct, because I'm gonna call you out. I'm seeing you more like that. So I think the disappointment may even be him if he tries you and you're just like, you shut that shit down. I don't know why. Maybe because you are from work or whatever it is. So I am seeing that. But it could, I mean, yeah, it could be you that's disappointed, because maybe, I don't know, maybe you're disappointed that that's the person it turned out to be. I don't know. Let's see where we're going. Alright. Oh, is it fear around losing your job or something? I feel like there might be fear around losing your job. Or fear around something like that. Like, you feel like there might be something like that if... Let's see here where we're going. Oh, yeah, so you're going to have to make a choice. So I feel like eventually you're going to get to a point where you're going to have to make a choice between Lover's energy, right? She's picking. She's choosing right now. She can't see. She's blindfolded. We're choosing between Lover's energy and Four of Swords, which is kind of like your soul being unbothered. Being totally unbothered. Look at that. Five of Wands. So lack of confusion. I think the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork here and conversations. I think it's good to talk to people and have teamwork. Let's see if we can get some advice for this. Advice, please. Advice, please. Advice. Whoa. Whoa, that flipped out. Five of Swords, Magician, Knight of Swords. This guy is going to talk to you. Like, they're going to keep giving communication. Okay. Alright, so basically, if this is somebody that, so this whole is going to be this is a whole, like, learning experience thing. This person is a whole, like, teacher for you. This person is a teacher for you. They're going to help raise your consciousness, basically. But ultimately, I feel like this could be a situation around... This is wild to me. I've never seen a reading like this. So, but I feel like this is a situation where, like, it might be someone from work or it could be just around money, I guess. But I keep feeling like it's going to be somebody from work. And I feel it's going to be somebody in some position of power at work. And I feel like that's going to make you fearful about being, like, in a bad position where you could be manipulated by, your job title and things like that if you mess with this person. And I feel like this is going to be about looking... Let me move this so you can see. I'm sorry. So I feel like this is going to be about looking for red flags and things that keep your spirit at peace. So ultimately, the goal is if you worrying too much, if you find yourself in a position where you're worrying too much, then you should move forward. I'm seeing you as coming up at a very high consciousness. You're coming with lots and lots of spiritual cards here. You are. So I do, and the Magician. So I do think that, first of all, you could be looking for red flags around Seven of Swords, Magician, being manipulated. So be making sure you're looking for that. It looks like you may even be trying to heal from this happening to you before in the past. I am seeing a lot of stress for you, a lot of worry. I am seeing someone who possibly even, I don't know if you get dreams. If you get dreams, that's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother thing we can go into for, we have to talk about your dreams. Like, what kind of dreams are you having? Are you seeing people from your family in your dreams? Or are these dreams where you're seeing things that are not happening yet and later these things happen? Like, are you talking to people that you know are dead but you don't know them? Or are you talking to people in your family who have passed but only your family? Like, there's so much there if you're having dreams. Really so much there. Or is it just dreams that are because you can't sleep at night because it's anxiety and it's because of the stress of the 3D world? So there's all kinds of reasons for dreams, all kinds. And then too, like health issues. Do you have sleep apnea? Because that's going to make a difference too. So all of those things do affect, but what I will say is you have all the things here for very, very high spiritual consciousness, possibly even some, you have high raising consciousness and Magician together. That is very powerful. Possibly even ability to be into the magical arts. I don't know if that's something you actively practice. you know, anything of that nature. But hey, who knows? You might be good at it. That might be a little spiritual gift for you. I do recommend, if you are interested in looking more into your spiritual gifts, I do definitely recommend taking a look at your birth chart and just looking at your a couple of those houses there, your Jupiter, your Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto. I would definitely take a look at those placements, and that can tell you a lot as far as what you would, you know, what's what. But honestly, if you are experiencing any dreams, I would say start there before you even go to your birth chart. A lot of times by breaking down your dreams, you can really see where your abilities lie. And I just say that because after doing, you know, lots of consultations like this and talking to a lot of people, once I get people to start talking about their dreams, you can see which ones is for what, you know, like, because you can see some people think some dreams are normal when like really nobody else dreams like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I had this one girl, she was telling me about her dream, and she was like, yeah, so when right before I fell asleep, you know, like right after you go to sleep, but you're not all the way asleep yet, and you're kind of like in between. She was like, so right then when I was about to start dreaming, she was like, I got out of my body, and then I looked down, and then I went off to go dream. And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, what do you mean? And she said it again, and I'm just like, okay, so not everybody. I was like, do you dream like that every night? She's like, yeah. I'm like, so not everybody dreams like that every night. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody fucking dreams of getting up out of their body and walking away. When I go to sleep, I don't dream like that. And I've never heard any of my other clients describe their dreams like that. It's like actually getting up out of their body and looking down at themselves and then like going somewhere to go dream. Like, that's wild. And to me, that sounds a lot like astro travel. And I kind of told her she needs to, like, go into that direction. So what I'm saying is, sorry about if I got all off topic, but my point was, sometimes you don't even realize it, but your dreams really hold the key. Because especially if, I feel like the dream world is our direct doorway to the 5D. And I feel like when it's been hidden or buried deep in the subconscious or something like that, I think it comes out in very weird ways. And sometimes I even think it can manifest itself in physical ailments. But that's just my opinion. And I just say that because every time that I quit doing tarot and put it up, I gain a lot of weight. But then when I start doing more of my spiritual stuff again, I start losing weight again. That's wild to me. And I really don't know why, other than the fact that the spirit starts feeling better. The spirit feels more complete, more whole. And then it starts not doing these other things, you know. But I do think you definitely are on the spiritual path here. You definitely have a lot of spiritual stuff going on. Lots of gifts, possibly even real, like, abilities, you know. Like, not saying that, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking magician stuff here. Because you got raising consciousness and magician together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's possible you could be like an empath, or I don't know, endless possibilities. You definitely should check out your star chart. I would say that, check out those placements. But I do think that overall, you have a person, yes. I feel like this person that you're leaving behind, I feel like that's the right decision. Or the person that you have recently left behind, I feel like that is the right decision. I do feel like you're going to meet somebody at your job. I do feel like you're going to not want to do it because of work and stuff. Like, something about not wanting to be with people at work or something. But I'm seeing you overall coming out as married and happy in the end. I feel like you do have some little things that are going to happen in between then. I mean, but overall, you're coming out Queen of Wands, Sun. Queen of Wands, Sun. That's beautiful. Queen of Wands is generally a married woman. And a lot of times she's the witch. She's my witch. I've just named the Queen of Wands to me as a witch. I don't know why. I guess because she always has like a little black cat, and just Wands energy is just so passionate and fiery, and just so I have ever since well, for a long time I've always said that to me, this is just how I read. I'm an intuitive, very intuitive reader. So I have assigned this card to mean that. But I do think that in the end, I do see marriage. I do see happiness. I mean, this beautiful Sun. This is ultimate happiness. I love this. I absolutely love this for you. This is absolutely beautiful. I do think that there may be some lessons along the way, but ultimately, this says stick to the spiritual path. Basically, stick to the spiritual path. Be in high vibration. And everything, so this is the key part for you, I believe, is that when things come in for you, remember that anything that's not in alignment, if you stick to a spiritual path, anything that's not in alignment with your spiritual path is going to fall off your path. It's going to fall off your path. So sometimes it seems like shit's fucked, but in real life, it's just things falling off, baby, because you got new shit coming in, and that's what it looks like here. So if you've recently been going through a hellacious moment in your life, and that's what I'm seeing right here, this heavy tower moment, then it's okay. Just stick to the spiritual path, okay? And just have faith in your spirit guides, because you got lots of spirit guides. Look at them. They're everywhere. You got lots of spirit guides. So just know that in the end, this is really for your highest and greatest good. This is about, and I'll explain what this card is a little bit for you. Most decks, I don't know how much you know about tarot, but most decks have 78 cards. This particular deck does have a 79th card that is raising consciousness. This card does represent your highest level of consciousness, of being in your best and highest vibration. That's what this is about. And I do believe that coming out here next to a magician, and then again, like I said, my witchy married lady, and then happiness. I really think that you are just on the spiritual path to happiness, to be completely honest with you. Look at that. Financial opportunity coming in for you. Financial abundance for you, and rebirth. Beautiful scorpionic energy. I love that rebirth transformation for you. Oh, I love it. Isn't that beautiful? That is absolutely beautiful. And then financial opportunity coming in for you. This is really going to leave you beautifully financially stable. I mean, Nine of Pentacles is just absolute abundance and high vibration. I really, really love this for you. That's beautiful, beautiful. Let's see if I can get you... let's see. I feel like one of these angels and ancestors cards for you. Let me get you this here. Message from the angels and ancestors, please. Let's see. I guess it was this one that landed over here then. There was one that flipped up, but I left it over there because it was when I picked up the cards. It says spring, see your seeds grow. So it sounds like be patient. It sounds like the seeds have been planted. Let's take a look here at this one and see what I got for you in the Oracle. This is the Sacred Creator Oracle. Let's see. So it says see your seeds grow. Integrate your knowing. Oh, I love this. You are magic. Integrate your knowing, it says. Integrate your knowing. You are magic. I love that. That is beautiful. And how many times have I literally just been like, you are magic? Like, you are literally magic. I totally believe it 100% now. I want to get you a C Melody card. I do. I feel like you need one. Let's see. For Lily, please. For Lily. For Lily. Oh, you got a couple of them here. It says move. It says barnacles only grow on a docked ship. And then it says dive. You don't find pearls on the seashore. Oh, those kind of go together. Like, honestly, move and dive. Like, those are kind of the same thing. Like, they're both saying take action. Let's get you an angel card as well really quick. Let's see. Let's get these over here. Alright, let's get you an angel card, Lily. Alright. And for Lily, please. An angel message, please, for Lily. Let's get you an angel message. There it is. So a few of them. So the 8 of fire coming in for you. So this is about having too much going on, stress caused by too many positive opportunities, unexpected events, or rapid changes. This is about having the ability to multitask, and it can be about business travel. I am seeing balance needed for that. I am seeing balance needed for that. Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. This is about successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. So I am seeing the need for that. And it looks like new opportunity coming in for you. And how beautiful is this card? Look at this little dragon down here. How cute, right? So an amazing opportunity. Be bold and courageous and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. I love it. And then the last one, the 6 here of Earth. So the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance. Borrowing wisely or paying off debts. Sharing your wealth with others less fortunate even. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coming in for you. So that, I think all my messages have come through for you, hun. I hope this was helpful for you. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or concerns. And I thank you so much for all your love and support. And I really, really, really appreciate you. And thank you for supporting the channel. And I hope that you have a fantastic day, hun. Bye. Bless be.